What's for dinner, Mom? Oh, just some slow-cooked chicken and dumplings. 'Cause, baby, it's cold outside. Now, this recipe is a mix of convenient ingredients and scratch ingredients. But since I made it at home, it's homemade. Get you some chicken breasts, a can of low-sodium cream of chicken, and cream of mushroom. Butter, onion, diced well. A bag of mixed vegetables. If you don't like vegetables in your chicken or dumplings, then don't put them in there, because it's yours. You eating it at your house. This, I'm eating at my house. Please season your food. I use garlic powder, onion powder, poultry seasoning, and black pepper, as well as some chicken broth. I cube my chicken, and yes, I clean my chicken. Once again, if you don't clean your chicken, that's your business. Just let me know so that I don't eat at your house. But around here, we gonna clean the meats. Equal parts white vinegar, equal parts hot water. You see that steam? We're going to clean our hands. We're going to clean the sink. We're going to clean the utensils and the bowls. Everything that touched the chicken, that could have touched the chicken, that might have almost touched the chicken. Why? Because we cleaned the chicken. Because not cleaning the chicken, because the chicken juice might have got on something else, is outrageous. And because that's a hill I'm willing to die on, I'm showing you all the cleaning. Ever be how. Ran over, go ahead and put your cube chicken in your crock pot. For easy cleanup, I prefer to use crock pot liners, but I ran out. So I lined my crock pot with press and seal wrap. It worked for a little while. Meat seasoned, add your onions, your butter, and mix well. No, I don't brown my chicken for my chicken and dumplings, but you can if you want to. How much of the canned soup you'll add is dependent on how much chicken you have. I decided to use bouillon instead of chicken broth and add water. Same result, more flavor, I think. Enough water to completely cover your concoction, and then cover your crock pot and let it do what it does for about 6 hours. Hold your vegetables till the last hour or so. Add your vegetables, let it go for about another 30 minutes or so, and then it's time to start dropping your dumplings. Don't burn yourself like I just did. Time up, go ahead and make your dumplings. I used a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you can be done there, but I also like to add some aromatics, so a little rosemary and a little thyme. Then get about 2 tablespoons of softened butter and crumble it up into your dry mix. Slowly add about a 1/2 cup of milk and stir. You may need a little more milk depending on the thickness of your batter. It should be a nice putty or biscuit consistency. You can actually skip all of this and just use some refrigerated biscuits, but I don't really like that. I like my dumplings freeform, so I take a little bit of batter, a little at a time, and just drop it into my chicken stew, if you will. Making sure that they don't touch initially so that they don't just turn into a big glob. And I repeat this until I have all of the batter in the crock pot. Giving the mixture a mix as I go along to ensure that the heat from the liquid forms the dumpling. And as you see, my press and seal wrap hack failed this time. And this is the finished product. I know a lot of people like it right here at this consistency. If you're like me and you like it a little more loose, you can add about a 1/2 cup of water here. Let it cook for about 30 more minutes so that those dumplings can absorb more of the liquid. The key is just really making sure your dumplings are done. So whether you add more liquid or not, make sure your dumplings are done. Nobody wants to bite down on raw dough. And voila, dinner is served. Bon appetit.